Hi, guys, welcome again to Fruitful Investment Strategies. My name is Kambai, as you know, and I'm sitting at a washing machine. This is a washing car. But did you realize that this washing car is actually, the thing about it, it's actually, you don't need anybody to be there. So you can just go there, you pay the money, and then after you've paid the money, you sit in the car, and then it does the work. So that's how it works. Hei.
Hei.
Skal du kjøre inn, eller?
Nei, skal ikke det.
Ok.
Jeg hadde bare lyst til å se hvordan det foregikk, for der som jeg har vasket før, der er det stengt.
Ok, ja.
Må ha noe app her, vet du det?
Nei, du må bare bruke kortet der.
Bare bruke kortet der,
Ja, det er en sånn maskin her.
Ja.
Og så velger du hvilken type program du vil ha.
Og dette er med, er det børstefrie?
Jeg tror det er børster.
Ja, det står børstefri.
Børstefri, ja. Ja,
Ja.
da er det
Så det er ikke, ja. Nei, for der jeg var på en der borte, og da stod det at det var stengt, og så flyttet jeg til Esson.
Ok.
Men det har jo vært vasking her tidligere også.
Ja, det er det.
Ja.
Det er det. Så jeg har brukt den en gang.
Så da bruker han bare et kort og
Ja.
betaler.
Ja, du
Det var
betaler
det
bare et
med
kort.
den andre der
Ja.
borte, og det skjønner jeg. Bare lese litt på den, da. Men jeg har ikke noe bil med, så jeg skal ikke vaske.
Nei, det går bra.
Ja, du sitter inne i bilen mens du vasker der, eller?
Ja, du sitter inne i bilen mens den vasker.
Ja.
Så den funker greit, synes
Ja, du har
jeg.
prøvd den før?
Jeg har prøvd den før, men ja.
Ja.
Det funker jo.
Jeg får bare lese litt, ja.
Ja. So, just talking to that man, he was a bit unsure what kind of program they use here. So he has used that kind of machine on another place, and now he wants actually to use this one because the other one was closed. So, what happens here, you just go on that machine, you pay there, you choose which kind of program you want to have, and then what does it do? It opens the door for you, and once it opens the door for you, and then you are in and you wash, and when you finish, it opens again the door on the other side, and then you are on, you go. So I was speaking actually to a businessman who told me the greatest business actually to do is the business whereby you are not required to be there. So this is actually the best business you have to do. It's actually, you are not required to be on spot, but things are happening. The job is actually happening, and you're receiving Ja.
Du har ingen der inne nå?
Nei, det er ingen.
Nei?
Jeg bare tar en sånn YouTube-video, og så
Ja.
skal jeg Nei, det går bra.
Ja.
Yeah. So you don't need actually to be there. What you need is actually to just put your business, and it's running for itself. This is business. It's running for itself. I just come with a car. I will choose the program, and then I'll just show you what is happening there. I come here. There's nobody. What happens is that I just, I'll choose what kind of program I want. You have programs here on this screen. I'm not doing publicity for it, but I'm trying to show you ideas of businesses. They have given you all this kind of business, all these kind of programs that you have, which you can choose. So there is from 300 crowns to or 129 to 300 crowns. So this is really nice, and you have all these kind of all those things that actually you might need and require. And once you have chosen the program here, you pay, with that machine, collect your money. That's great business. And then what do? They have a camera here controlling everything. They have a sensor and all that. It's connected, actually the program is connected here. And then once it happens, boom, it opens the door for you and then it goes in. But you have to be careful because your car has to be under that height, and then it goes in. And once it goes in, it washes your car. And once it washes your car, on the other side there is also a door. There is also a door which will take you in. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to take my car inside because it's very dirty. So I'm going to take it inside and wash it. So come with me and I'll show you how actually business happens here. It's really something you can do. It's really something you can run this business from across, I don't know, America, on another continent. You are in another continent, in another country. You don't need to be here. It works all for itself. It works all for itself. Right now you can see even it's very cold, but look, I really care about you and bringing business to you. So this is the kind of businesses you can do. You know, you don't need to be there. And that is the best business. You don't need to be there. You can employ somebody who can actually come and put, I don't know, soaps, who can come and put different things. But as for you, you don't need to be there. If there is any problem, you just have to make a call and things will be fixed. So that's what I like about business. It's actually having a business which works for itself. You don't need to be there. So right now I'm just going to drive in there and then we'll see what really happens. I'm just moving forward and then I have to drive a bit closer because I want to be closer to the machine to pay. And we're gonna see. Let's go there. Yes, going closer to the machine. That was very close. Anyway, we have that open. The window opens. Let me put it on a brake. Okay, parking. And then I have to pay. What kind of program do I choose? You see, they have all these kind of programs. They have the full package, which is $299. They have the classical, which is $249. They have the classical with under washing. You know, you wash under because of the salt and all that. It's $149. And then you have the classical $149. And then you have every day, the usual every day, so which is $129. So I think I'll take the full package because it's been a while I've washed my car and I don't need salt to be under the car. So let's see. Oh, it's not easy. I'll take the full package one. They're asking me if I need extra soap for under washing. Well, I think these things should have been included. This is really this is just business, yeah. Full package, and then I don't need that. So let's say I pay there. So I'll pay with a bank card, and then I will just it goes there, and then okay, payment, okay, and then you have to do. I don't need any thing. You see, it opens for itself. I've paid. Now it opens for itself. It shows you the green light, and then the green light you have to actually move in and go there. You see on the other side there is actually a door. So what you do is actually move in. Now I'm going to move in, and then it's pointing me where I should go and where I should be driving. So you see that machine will be actually spilling the water, and it's giving information now. It's telling me to drive. So you can see my window is very dead. So it's telling me now I have to stop. So or maybe drive back. Yeah, now it's starting. So it's starting actually to do its work, and then there on that screen it's showing you what it's actually doing. So you see now it's pouring on soap. It's pouring up soap. You can see it's washing, pouring up soap, and this is a grate, so you can see it's pouring up soap on this side as well. Now the entire car is covered in soap. So you see it's just working on its own. It's a business that goes just directly. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to really make anything. What you have to do is make sure that everything is just on its ground. Everything is just going correctly, and then you have everything that you need. So the washing just takes place on its own. Now you can see that the soap is on. What they need, the program, it's going to follow the full program. It's going to wash the car. You can see even on this side here, it's going, it's turning. So it's just doing the business on its own. You don't need to do anything. You just need to sit in the car, relax, and it's doing the rest. So any business that you want to do, any business that you're involved in, if that business does require you to be at work or to be working on it 24 hours, that is not a business you should be doing. A good investor, when you invest, leave the thing, do it work. It works for itself, and then it brings you money. It brings you cash flow, and that is what is happening. So now as it's going, it's moving, it's really giving the result as it should. You can see it's spilling again water, everywhere, and washing, and that's really great. So now I'm just gonna sit here, wait until you can hear the sound and see the colors. Wait until it's finished, and then that. You see, it has washed. Now I don't know what is spilling now. You see on the screen there are some programs that it's following. So maybe some salt or something like that. Not spilling salt, but removing salt or something like that. Yeah, and the car here needs to be washed because of the salt on the road. Winter, is dirty. It makes cars to be really dirty, and that causes actually cars to be frequently dirty, and somebody has to wash it. Somebody has to wash it, and that's all need money. So the thing is, if you can actually, you see the need that is in the society, and try to benefit from that need, and try to actually make that need, a cow cash for you, So look at the needs that people have, the requirement that people might have, and try to implement them in the society. Maybe you've seen something. You can't start everything anew. People have made everything they have to make. You don't have to imagine new things. What you have to do is to implement what you've seen somewhere, implement it somewhere else, and make it work for you. Make it work for your society. That's what people do. They make work things for their society, and that's how you gain money. You have to be I want to say you have to be somebody who actually thinks outside of the box to bring things that people need. Maybe they have been doing it in a different way, and this is one of the ways. Before, people used to wash cars with hands, but that does not happen anymore. Few people or fewer do that because time is actually it's money. Time is money. Washing a car like this, it can take you like 2 hours, maybe 1 hour, but This program takes you 15 minutes. You wash your car, you spend money, you do something else. And that's what happens. You know, you spare a little bit of money. Which time, time is actually the value. The value of money is time. When you don't have time, that becomes an issue. So having time, you can see, having time is actually the best thing, I would rather have time than have anything else. So time is really very important. With time you can do anything else. With time you can earn money. With time you can actually do anything you want. Time is actually the beast in the room. So let's see. I think the programs are really finished now. It's pouring water. I think this is cleaning water. You can see there is a difference. And now it's going to blow, Now it's going to blow. It's blowing over. This is an entire machine. So it's blowing, drying the entire car. Now you can see those programs. Let's see. There's a lot of programs there. We have reached to the end, and the end one is a drying. So you have all those programs. It says applied, and and then the car will be clean and neat. And then once it is done, you see that door opens, and then it will really give you a good buy. So that's what happens, It's really a business has to be like this. In Korea, people can just go home and leave their shops open, and people can come and buy, they buy in a shop without somebody being there. That's what really requires. In businesses, things has to be like that. You don't have to be there. Everything you make, simplify things. Now you see, the door has opened up. So what you need is, now the car is finished. It's clean. Now they're showing you the signal that the car is actually clean now. And you just have to drive and go out. So see you on the next one. Please make sure that you subscribe and you follow.